Hello, folks. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mike Trades. Basically, here documenting my strategy, trying to perfect it. And today I'm just going to show you how I was able to analyze the market and catch a 1 to 2 or basically 0.5% of my profit on my trading account. So let's get to it. Okay. So when I show up to the market every single day, this is what I do. Okay. So I show up every single day to New York session at 8:30 exactly EST. And this is what I am presented with. Just remove everything. All right. Well, this is what I'm presented with basically, because I show up at 8:30 and then do the analysis for 30 of maybe 5-10 minutes. So what I do once I show up like this, after already checking the news, if there are news happening after 8:30, because I am never affected by 8:30 news because I come after 8:30. So this is what I do: mark my high of day and mark my low of day. This is a low of day, then go again to mark my previous high and previous low of day. This is previous low, and this is a previous high. Right, just to make sure I double check that I have 4 points marked to just close the time-based indicator and then just start the analysis. The analysis only look at two things: supply and demand, true area of supply and true area of demand. Today I'm just going to show you how I do it. I'm not trying to teach it, so I'm not going to go down to each and every specific of the strategy. No, this is the day, the weekly, my weekly point. So weekly, true area of supply of demand, then the weekly area of supply is up here. Supply. As you can see, price is coming off from this demand here on the weekly. That means that when price is coming off demand, it looks for supply. So now I know that on the weekly, price is going for a supply. It's good to keep that in mind because it will be handy in breaking down the actual direction for price. So for the daily, this is a true area of supply. As you can see, it seems like it's been tapped into, but it has not been tapped into as a daily. However, I'm very interested in this point for now. This point and this one. These are like the immediate targets for price. A daily. So all the supplies for daily marked. I need to also mark the demands. This is the next immediate demand point for daily. Here you can see prices coming off from the daily demand as I pointed out in the weekly. You can see here price is coming off this area. So now I know that price is looking for supply, which is this point up here. Okay, so then this point is important. We just delete it to not confuse anyone. So on the 4 hours, you can see this is a true area. As far as this H4 is concerned, this is true area of demand. Then the next immediate target is this one, H4. But then you understand that price is also coming off this demand here, and it's also what has been used by price here to push up. So it's important to understand that price is buying on 3 different time frames, which is one weekly, daily, and H4. So now that this is my immediate target, I'm very, very interested in. So I'm just gonna mark this, but the immediate area is already there, as you've seen it, H4. Okay, so what do? We scale down further to, it's important to also keep this in mind because price may want to continue buying from here. So this is H4 too. Then comes H1. Yeah, H1 was a bit confusing because of a lot of demands here, but it's important to know the true area of demand and true area of supply. For as far as H1 is concerned, this is what I would be very interested in if I was to buy. Just in this point in H1, this is all areas. Price can use them just as mini targets, but not very important as areas for me to buy. But because price overall is already buying from 3 different high time frames, I was interested in the immediate demand area that was created before the previous high of day. There's one here. I also marked this area just for my own targets, like take profit, but not like price main target. So I was already anticipating an entry from here because price was going to come down here and then continue the move, or it was going to create an in session when as soon as New York opens, price could create in session area to continue the buy from if it doesn't come back to the previous high of day. So I was anticipating 2 points. And then they continue the breakdown. Okay, what do you see here? Boom, you understand that H1 is in confluence with what M15 15 minutes is in confluence with H1, which is very great. And you can see also like many like confirmation prices showing you that it's coming off this area. It did create this demand, but then continued to the upside. Using this one, it was just like price was really following up with the higher time frame. So I was very interested here. This is not true area of demand to buy from, so I didn't use it. If price want to come down, it's going to come down to this point. It's not just here. That's what I was thinking at that point. Looking up here, just want to make sure your price was continuing the down move. So now M5, when you come to M5, see our area of interest. Is there a confluence? M5 was not really in confluence. I think it's a bit far away, but yeah, it was still in the range. So I like that. Then M1. What did M1 do? M1 was also in confluence with everything. It was in confluence with 1 hour here, sorry about that, here, and there's also like another M1 here in confluence with M15 with the M5. Doesn't get any better here, guys. So all my points were marked. What I wanted to was just an extra confirmation from the 30 minutes time frame. And guess what? Boom, it was there. 30 minutes has shown a clear upside movement. You can see that it was even exactly in the 1 hour area. So that was a confirmation for me to set my buy limit for this setup. So what did I do? I came here and then set up my buy limit point. It's 10 pips stop loss and 1 to 2. Just can see that. Lock it down and then turn on the session based indicator, and then let's see what did price do. Yep, as you can see, as soon as New York opened, price pushed to the upside. But what did it do? It left us with one important area: in session demand created by the 5 minutes. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, I need to see what's happening. And then I realized M5 was in confluence with M1, but not M15. So once I was able to see this, nothing was going to stop me from buying from this zone. Yep. So I did abandon this initial entry, deleted it, and then set my new entry from here. For those of you who knows Jordan's strategy, because I'm actually using Jordan's strategy, this is very important area to buy from as long as you know it. By the way, rest in peace to my boy Jordan. So this area was my point of entry, and let's see what price did. So this is what price did. Just bring it a bit closer. Yep, there. That was my point of entry. Exactly. See this? And then this is what price did. Immediately, it came back, tapped in, and up to the upside. It gave us a pullback to this demand here, just to continue pushing. See, is what happened. Boom. And just like that, I was able to secure 1 to 2 R on my funded account and I was good with it. That's how I do it. Every day you see me, I start from the smaller, start just on 5 minutes to mark my areas of highs and lows of days. And then I start like a top-down analysis. And that's basically my strategy. If you want to learn something like this, either from me or from someone I learned from, you can check out Jordan account. Rest in peace to my boy Jordan. Or you can just keep watching out on my channel because I'm going to upload more of my own tutorials trying to just perfect my this strategy by myself. Thank you.